Oh, this is Don Taylor, and I'll be talking about the book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 1 through 8. See, right now this section is after the letters to the churches, and now God is summoning John right now up in heaven. And let's read Revelation 4:1 right now. After this I looked, and there before me it was a door standing open in heaven, and the voice I heard first speaking to me like a trumpet said, "Come up here and I'll show you what must take place after this." So now, after the letters to the seven churches, now God reveals more of a will for revelation and in end times to John now. That's probably it's a pretty cool moment. I mean, pretty amazing moment for John and for anyone to experience that. Verse 2. At once I was in the Spirit, and there before me was a throne in heaven with someone sitting on it. The one who sat there had the appearance of jasper and ruby, a, a rainbow that shone like emeralds encircled the throne. Wow, that's God sitting on the throne. Wow, what a sight that would be to see that. I mean, that's pretty cool words, but words won't do that justice. But God is very powerful. Verse 4. Surrounding the throne was other 24 other thrones, and sat them were 24 elders. They were dressed in white and had crowns on their heads. So so people talk about how to figure out who they are. 12 tribes of Israel, 12 apostles. We don't know. But the interesting thing is God somehow will allow people to, allow to have this, which is pretty amazing because he doesn't have to do this, but he does. From the throne came flashes of lightning, rumbles, and peals of thunder. In the front of the throne, seven lamps were blazing. There are seven spirits of God, and in front of the throne was looked like a sea of glass, clear as crystal. In the center around the throne, there were four living creatures. They had covered with eyes in front and back. So, man, this is crazy. You have, you have something like people think mountains and oceans are beautiful. This is really beautiful, and I think John did a really good job describing this. But I can't do a good job. Just read it, and man, just use imagination. Verse 7. The first living creature was like a lion, the second was like an ox, the third had a face like a man, and the fourth was like a flying eagle. Man, this is crazy. I mean, it's like, I can't teach on this very well, but wow, what an amazing thing. And it's like going to the bottom of the ocean. There's so many creatures out there we can't explain. We can't really, even the best artists can't do a very good job with this. So just use imagination and it'd be better than that. Each of the living creatures had 6 wings and was covered with eyes all around, even under its wings day and night. They never stopped saying, "Holy, holy is the Lord Almighty, who was and who is to come." They have it right. God is the same today, forevermore. He's great. And we, as people, need to say, "Holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come." You know the thing is, God created everything, and God came down on the earth as Jesus Christ, and He'll come back and to redeem people. So Jesus Christ is the Creator. He died for our sins, and now He's coming back. He's going to come back for His own people. I hope that gives you hope. And Jesus is telling John just to keep going forward and encourage the believers in the future. I'm glad he was faithful and he told people about Jesus Christ, and I hope you do too. And point people to God because God's coming back soon. Bye.